Hey, everybody. MJ here, Coach Margene, and I am doing a training on how to set up a business page. So I'm going to start here just to kind of give a brief overview of the difference. We have our profile pages. Now, this is my news feed. I click on home, and that's where my news feed is. And if you click on your name, that's your profile. You've got a timeline about friends, photos, and so on. And if you have a business page, it's going to look like this. You have a like button. That's the difference. You have page. You have an inbox where people can message you and you can talk to them, people that have visited your page. You have notifications of people that have reached out to you that you can respond to. You have insights where you can dissect what's going on within your business page. If you're doing any advertising, if you're having any luck with anything. There's publishing tools that you have access to on a fan page. There's an ad center where you can set up an ad if you would like to do that. So those are basically a few of the differences between a profile page and a business or fan page. So how do you set up a business page? If you look up in the toolbar, you will see this area here. This is my home profile. This is my home on my profile news feed. This is where I have some friend requests. This is where I can get to Messenger, or over here on the left in my news feed side here, I can get to Messenger that way as well. This is my notifications. So that's what you have in your toolbar. So in order to set up a business page, you go to the create button and it will drop down and you have these options. You can create a page, is what Facebook calls it, where you connect and share with customers or fans. You can advertise your business, brand, or organization. You can create a group. You can create an event. There are marketplace listings you might want to explore. There's also a fundraiser section where you can get access to a specific organization that you donate to if you want to promote that fundraising activity. But for this training today, we are going to go here to create a page. Okay, now when you create a page, you want to think about, what do I want to do with my business page? Do I want to set up a business page, a specific brand, or do I want to set up a community or public figure? Personally, if you're branding you, like if you look at my Margene M. Christensen fan page, I'm set as a public figure where I'm branding me and I put content on that fan page to help my audience. And the audience that I'm targeting are entrepreneurs, affiliate marketers. They can be network marketers. They can be MLM network marketers. They can be direct sales reps, people that I feel might benefit from some of the activities that I have available in my coaching business that I'm launching in January. So I speak to the soul, I speak to the mind, I speak to the heart as an entrepreneur, sort of like doing some self-improvement activities, and I have tips on building a business. But if you're looking at starting a fan page because you have a brick and mortar business, if you have an online business, if you're an entrepreneur and you have products that you sell, you may want to use this template here. So you just click Get Started. Then you have to think of, what do I want to name my fan page? And again, you have to think about, am I branding myself and my product? Because people on Facebook don't come to Facebook to buy stuff. They come to build relationships. Now, if they've already built a relationship with you, they know who you are, they know what you're about, they may come here and look at what you have to offer on your business page. But if your name's not on there, they may not know who you are or what you're about. So I'm just going to say Coach Margene is going to be my business page. And the category will be coaching services. Now, yours is not going to be the same. And it'll open up and it doesn't really have something that fits my niche. So I'm just going to say local service. And here's a tip. If you have a brick and mortar facility that you're building a fan page for, you will want to put the address in here. I don't. I work from my home, so I'm not putting my actual physical address in here. So I'm just going to put in MJ Way. I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 MJ Way. It's going to be Tallahassee, Florida. And I can have a phone number. I'm going to put in my cell phone. You can get a Google phone, I guess, where people can call, but it's not really something that you carry with you or have in your home if you want to have a number to give out, but you don't really want to be getting those calls on your cell phone or in your home. And I am not going to show my address. And I'll show you one reason why I put an address in here when we get a little bit further. It says when you create a page on Facebook, the pages, groups, and events policies apply, which means if you're not familiar with the Facebook guidelines, I highly recommend that you go there and you read that information, okay? So that you're not out of tolerance with Facebook. Now, you can upload a profile picture at this point if you'd like. For me, I'm just going to skip over this. I'm just kind of doing this for you guys. You can upload a cover photo if you have a banner of some sort that you want to put on your fan page at this point. You can upload that. If you really haven't thought about it, you're not quite sure what you want to do with your design, you can use Canva. And if you go to my YouTube account, I do have a training on how to use Canva, and it's a free account. And then you've got this option where I can invite family and friends to come and like my fan page, but I'm not ready for that because I'm not set up. And I would highly recommend you don't invite people to like your page until you have some content, till you have your banner, till you have your profile picture, or whatever it is that you're going to do. It's pretty easy to set up a fan page. Then you're going to have choices in here on messages with Messenger. How do you want your visitors to respond to you or communicate with you? And I'm not going to go through that either because those are things that you need to decide what you want to do. Okay? Now up here you have at the top, you've got your page, your inbox, notification, insight, publishing tools, and ad center, and more. I'm going to go up here to where it says settings. And this is where the whole back office of your Facebook fan page opens up, where you get more specific and you drill down on, I'm not going to publish this yet. So I'm going to say my page is unpublished. I don't want to publish it until I'm ready. And then it's going to ask me, please share your reason for unpublishing this page. The page isn't finished yet. That's what I'm going to say. Okay? And then I'm going to say next. What do you need to finish? Additional content, tips on how to set up my page, additional content, for example, you know, phone number, photos, content, period. Confirmation from Facebook that the page is complete, so on. So I'm just checking that off, okay? And I'm saying do not publish it. I do not want it published, okay? The page is now unpublished. So now you're not gonna be able to find my page because it's not ready. And I'm not sure I'm even gonna use this fan page. So let's say you did have a fan page and you didn't want it anymore. You can go down here in the same area where it says settings, scroll down here and it says remove the page. And you just go in and edit that line and you can tell it that you want to delete, permanently delete. See, click on that and save it and it will get deleted eventually. But just an FYI, if you decide to delete a fan page, it may take a while for Facebook to finally remove it. Okay, so you have your general tab over here. You've got page visibility. I unpublished mine, but yours may say published if you're working on it. Anyone can publish to this page. Anyone can add photos and videos to this page. You may want to open that up and see, do you want to allow photos and videos of other people? Would you like to be able to review posts by other people before they're published to your page? Do you want to disable posts by other people on the page? This is something that you have to decide. Newsfeed, edit that. I'm going to allow the newsfeed audience selection and post visibility options for this page. You have to decide, do I want to do that? This will tell you when you create a post, you can choose which people see it in the newsfeed by selecting your audience's interests, gender, age, and more. You also have the option to control who sees the post on your page's timeline by limiting the audience by location and language. So you do want your news feed to be shown. Otherwise, how are people going to know what you're doing? Post and story sharing. Guess what? Facebook fan pages has stories, just like on your profile. Isn't that awesome? Woo-hoo! So this helps you to also build your audience using your fan page because you have stories. This is awesome news. Awesome, awesome. There's so many awesome things that you can do now with a fan page you could never do before. And this training is basically just to get you set up. We can do more trainings at a later date on how to use your fan page. So people can share your page stories, posts, and events to their own stories. Yes, you want them to do that. Yes, 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 definitely. So that's already checked. Then you've got messages. People can contact you through Messenger. Allow people to contact my page privately by showing the message button. Yes. Turning the messaging off will remove the send message button from your page. It will also hide all page posts with send message buttons. You want that on. Yes, 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 you want that on because guess what? On your profile page, you're limited to messaging and communicating in Messenger with people that are your friends. On your fan page, guess what? You can message those people without being their friend. That's awesome. You can send out specials. If you got a special going on for the month, you can message them and say, hey, 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 come check out my kudos for the month of October, my kudos for the month of November. Or you getting ready to start filling some stocking stuffers for December. Guess what? We've got a special and you can send them a message and you won't get in trouble with Facebook. Isn't that awesome? Another one. Tagging ability. Allow others to tag photos and videos published by Coach Margene, published by whoever set this page up. You can turn that on. Yes, you may get it on and decide that's really not what I want. So then you can always turn it off. Others tagging, we can look at that. Allow people in other pages to tag Coach Margene. Yes. There's something about living in the world of Facebook fan page. There are other companies or industries that are in the same niche as you, and you will want to follow them. You will want to see what's going on theirs. You know, you've always heard that story about Find someone who's successful, find someone who's doing what's working and follow them and mimic them. Don't copy them, but learn what they're doing and do it. It's the best way to build your business and get your face out there. Page location for effects. Allow other people to use Coach Margene as a location for frames and effects. This setting doesn't affect your ability to use its location for frames and effects. I'm just going to leave that on. I'm not quite sure about that. Now here's the kicker. Country restrictions. This is where you can only show this page to viewers in these countries. If you don't have any restrictions, it'll be shown to everybody. So down here, you put in the countries you don't want your page to be viewed by. So let's say your brick and mortar business is in Germany and you're only doing brick and mortar business. You're not doing an online business, or you're limited with your online business with funds and you can't receive funds from other countries. So you can put the countries in here that you want to hide your page from. Okay? But only show this page to viewers in this country. So let's say I only want people in the US to have access to my page. I would put US in there. Okay, and then I would change this radio button. I would put US in here and only show this page to viewers in these countries. I would put names in here and say hide this page from viewers in these countries. I don't have any restrictions on what I do as of right now, so I'm leaving that blank for me. Age restriction. Do you only want people who are of legal age? Do you only want senior citizens? You have that option to restrict who can see your page, okay? Now, page moderation. Block posts or comments containing the following words. If you start getting a bunch of spammers on your fan page, or you've got certain words that you do not want to be posting on your fan page, you can put them in here, and Facebook will block those types of comments. Right now, I don't have anything that I'm concerned about. The profanity filter is off. And here you can choose here. You can choose whether to block profanity from your page and to what degree. Facebook determines what to block by using the most commonly reported words and phrases. And I am going to turn this on because I don't want any profanity of any kind on my fan page. Okay. Next, we've got similar page suggestions. Include Coach Margene when recommending similar pages people might like on a page timeline. Yes, you want this on because of the industry that you're marketing to. You want your page to be recommended to people who have the same interests as what you're serving from your fan page, okay? Page updates, automatically published posts when info is updated. Yes, you want that on. Post in multiple languages. That's something you're going to have to decide you want to do. Translate automatically, should people who understand. So if you do operate in another language, and that's what a lot of your posts are, you can have those turned on. So let's say I come to visit your page and everything's written in Spanish, I would be able to see the translations. Comment ranking. See most relevant comments by default. That's up to you. It doesn't matter. I mean, technically Facebook does that. They make the most relevant comments first in the stream. You can turn that on, or you can just leave it not turned on. It's up to you. Content distribution. Prohibit downloading to Facebook. Yes, I would not. I'm not sure what this is. What does it say? Videos uploaded. Okay. Videos come on. Videos uploaded to Facebook generally may be available to be downloaded on Facebook in some countries. If you check prohibit downloading to Facebook, videos uploaded by you will not be made available for downloading on Facebook. Note, videos will never be available to be downloaded on local mobile. So I do not want to check that, okay? Download page. Get a copy of your page's posts, photos, videos, and page info. This is something that as you're growing your page and you want to take a look at it, you can actually download this data. Probably goes into a CVS file or something where you can have it to review for yourself. If you have multiple business pages and you want to now just have the one, you can merge them together. If you accidentally created another one or something, okay? Permanently delete. This is where you can remove your fan page if you've decided you're going to start over and create a whole new one. Live commentary. Don't allow people to go live in a watch party when one of your videos is playing. I'm going to turn that on because I wouldn't want someone else to be doing something at the same time in my fan page. Okay? So that's pretty much it for you for setting up. And then you've got page info, which here you would fill out a description about your business. You would put a website link in there if you have one. What email address do you want to communicate with people? Here's my address. I'm not going to show it. I'm going to put my zip code in here and save that. And I've got no service location because I'm don't have a physical open on selected hours. Mine's going to always be open because mine is technically, as of this point, online. You can talk about the money that, you know, if you want to set a price, you can. And then you have your privacy policy. You probably should want to have one of those in there. Now, here's the other thing. Templates. Facebook has templates already set up, designed for what you want to be able to do with your fan page. And you'll want to do a little homework on that. So right now, the current template that mine is set at is movies. Okay. Tabs, click and drag a tab name to rearrange it in the order that you want it on. Turn on the default tabs. So in other words, down here are all the tabs that are right now available in the template that I'm using. Posts, reviews, videos, photos, about, community offers. You can add a tab if there's one that you're not seeing, but you can also, like here, I would put reviews at the top. And here's why. Facebook has changed the way that they allow people to do a review on your fan page. And if you approach someone to please give you a review, you want to tell them, please, would you be so kind as to do a 5-star rating on my fan page, because anything less than 5 stars gets hit by Facebook in their algorithm and you get tagged. So you don't want people doing reviews. You don't want bad reviews on your fan page. But if you're going to have reviews on your fan page, you want them at the top. And then posts. Now, like for me, I do mostly videos. That'll probably be most of my content. So I'll want videos next, and then posts, and then photos, and then the about me, and community, and offers. I may get rid of some of those tabs. I may not. And then here is where you can add an event tab. You can add a live video tab. I'm going to add that one. If you want to do events, if you've got services that you want to highlight, and then if you've got product that you want people to buy, you can add the shop tab. There's just so many things you can do with this fan page setup. And you can always change it. If it's not working for you and you don't like the way it's set up, you can always change it. Now here it says, turn on default tabs to use. Okay, you can either have that on or off. Personally, I like to decide what tabs I want on my fan page. Okay, next, event ticketing. I don't know how many may be doing event tickets, but that's an option. You got post attribution. I am posting, when I post on my business page, I will be posting as Coach Margene. You can set your fan page up. Let's say you have a brick and mortar business and the company name is Kashana's Delicate Choices of Tea. And you don't want to be posting as Kashana's Delicate Tea. You want to post as you. If your name is John Wayne, you're going to post as John Wayne, so that when people go to your fan page and see the string of posts and comments and stuff, not comments, but the videos or the posts, it's going to be the owner of the page, you, to be branding you while you're selling that product. So that's where that comes in. Notifications. Get a notification each time there's an activity on your page or an important page update. Get one notification every 12 to 24 hours, or you can turn it off. Now for me, normally I don't have notifications turned on my fan page because I can get so many of them. It just, my phone is ringing all the time. You can get Facebook notifications when someone uses Messenger. You can turn that on or off. You can get an email, and I always turn the email notification off. Again, because my phone be blowing up all the time. So that's totally up to you. But if you do this, then you're going to have to make sure that you're going to your page at a regular time every day if you need to check what's going on, because Facebook will charge you with if you're not getting quick engagement. And here's the good news. Bots, the only place you can put a bot is on your fan page, and they can automate the communications for you, so you don't have to worry about this stuff. You're going to know what's going on because you set the trail up. More on that later. Messenger platform. This is where you're going to be linking a bot. If you have ManyChat, you can go in here and you're going to have where ManyChat will be connected. And you're going to allow, like here, connected apps. So when my ManyChat account gets connected, it's going to show up in here. These are just general settings, and you'll probably need to do the homework for you to decide what's the best way to set that up. Page roles. Who can post on your page? This is where you would want to add yourself. I'm going to add me. Now, let's see if I can find me. Page roles. Oops, there's a lot of Margenes out there. CH. See if it'll find me. No, it's not going to find me. Can publish, send messages to this page. So if you want someone to manage your page, you can add them here as an editor, as a moderator, as an admin. You're adding a new admin to your page. Please keep in mind that they'll have the same permission as you do. Okay, see? That's what you can do there. Existing page roles. Right now, I am admin, so I don't need this up here. But if you had a partner, or if you, let's say you've got a virtual assistant that's working with you, you can add them as an admin or a moderator or whatever. Display names, show who's sending messages from your page. I've got that off right now. Tell people who's sending them a message on behalf of your page. You can choose how your name appears in Messenger. People in other pages, this is where you will want to try to find pages that are like the industry that you're in and follow them. I think you can have like 5 or 6. And this is where you set your audience. And then you've got authorizations. Where will you run ads? Authorizations about ads. Branded content. You'll want to watch that. Page support. You got Instagram. You can link your Instagram account. You can do cross posting. I'm not real sure how that works. You've got page support information in the inbox. So if there's something that you need help with Facebook, this is where you would contact the support. And this is Wi-Fi network. adding your public Wi-Fi network will show people your business has Wi-Fi. So if you're brick and mortar and you have Wi-Fi, you can put that in there. And then finally, the activity log. This is where you get to see everything that's going on your page. So that's that for now. So I hope that you found this helpful, and I will come back at a later date. Maybe we'll go into a little more detail on how to get FanPage rocking and rolling for you to bring some money into your wallet. So MJ here, hope you're having a very blessed day, and we will talk again real soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah.